Hello and welcome to the live, and we've switched it around again, so I'm over this side. Just going to do the swiping on the button to see if that comes up. There we go. If anybody is watching already, if you could press a like so I can see it on here. Let me just go to here quick, I might even be able to do it. Let's have a look. So yeah, I'm going to be doing it. Oh, here we go, already, look at that, blimey. Hello and welcome to the live. There I am. Oh, here we go, already, look at that. Let me open that up. Can we expand it? Click to expand. There we go. There we go. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Oh, we've got some messages coming in already. Who's this message from? Oh, thank you, Sylvia. My next door neighbour. Okay, I will have a look at those later. Thank you very much. So if anybody, and Charlie's watching. Hello, Charlie. So if anybody is watching, please like the video. I can find it. Oh, I found it anyway. Don't need to do that. And I'm going to do some new things actually. I've got a couple of new bits for you. And I'm also going to do this one now. We've done this one before, quite a while ago. However, I've not had a shave. Look at that, terrible, isn't it? We have done this one before. But Charlie and I spent a couple of little while last week, and we've remade the cards. So we're going to do it with these ones. And the last time I did it, the cards were this size, which you can see are quite considerably smaller than these cards. So these cards, hopefully the images are a little bit easier to see. We have a start here. We have a planet, a star, a sun, a boat, a tree, a butterfly, a house, and a pyramid. So I'm going to come to that very, very shortly. I'm also going to do a couple of other things as well. What's that? Scott's watching. Oh, Charlie's. How do you know that? Oh, it hasn't come up on my thing yet. Oh, hi Scott. Hello. Sorry I wasn't around last night, man. I will be around later on. So it says that Scott's watching, but it doesn't have. Let me just reboot this because I haven't got my comments come up. That's a bit weird. Oh, here we go. Let me go to here. Oh, and Uncle Neil's watching as well. No, it's okay. You can take it. Come on. Oh, they come up now. Yeah, no, don't take it. There you go. Charlie. Let me go back. I'm back. Hello, Wayne and Charlie. My brother. He's a little bit upset because somebody in Charlie's school has tested positive through a lateral flow test and a PCR test. So now a number of children at Charlie's school have got to self-isolate for the next 10 days or so. So Charlie's here with me for the next 10 days and can't go out, can't do anything, bless her. And my brother Neil likes to pop up and see us, and he can't because he's not allowed in. No one's allowed in. So we are so sorry, Charlie and Uncle Neil and anybody else who wants to come visit. Even my neighbour has said, if we need anything, she can cook it because she cooks all the time for me and leave it on my front door. Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, let's have a look here. So, blimey, time. Oh, is that 6 or 8? I can't even see that on there. Okay, so today I'm going to do, so this is a new one I got from my very, very good friend Peter Nardi. Thank you, Peter. This is one that I've been doing for years and years and years. Yes, an old trick, but a great trick. And I've got a couple of ones as well, and in fact one of my own originals as well. So I'm going to show you that very, very shortly. Can't wait. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, while we just got a second, because I might just change one little thing. Let's put this over here. Busy. Thank you to everybody if you're watching, everybody who has purchased my books from the Alakazam website, Remote Control and Remote Control 2. Which are available right now on the Alakazam website. Actually, I'm very pleased and proud to say that my 2 books were the #1 selling product on the website for this week. So I'm very, very chuffed about that. I really hope those who have bought it like it. And this is from one of the, I think it's from Remote Control 1, this one. So I'm going to do that for you very, very shortly. But yes, yeah. If you've got any comments, we've got more comments. Why am I not getting all the comments? Let me have a look here. It's just 4 comments, but for some reason I have to refresh to get the new comments. Hi Lucy. Ah, there we go. At least you and Charlie. Oh, Hold on. There we go. Lisa and Charlie are safe and healthy, which is the main thing. Yes, that's very true. Yes. So hopefully, yes, that is the main thing, and it's the only thing really. So it's just a bit of a pain. I don't have to self-isolate, which is a plus side, which means I can still go and do shopping and stuff like that. But I'm going to get deliveries this week, I think, because just to be safe. And I was supposed to be doing a show on Thursday at school, and that has now been, well, postponed, cancelled, because yeah, too much risk. So I'm not doing that either. I'm very gutted about that. If you haven't got any comments, please leave them down below, and I will try and respond to them. How long we got? We've got 1 minute to go, so it's not going to be an amazingly long show today. And like always, we've got a couple of different bits in here that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to run through the tricks. I hope you like them. I did have a big board that I had last week that I said I was going to do this week. I'm not. I'm going to do that next week instead. I've got a couple of other new ones here that I've been using for my review show, but I'm going to save them for a later time as well. Let me just do one last refresh before we start. It's really annoying that. I don't know why it's doing that. Which is a plus side. Blimey. Hello Adrian, hello Sean, hello Scott, Oz, and hello Jamie. Jamie Dawes is watching. Hello Jamie. Thank you so much for Clown, by the way. I love it. I absolutely love it. Very quickly. Dun, dun, dun. Where's that sign? I got this from Jamie Dawes and I love it. It's going to be framed and I'm going to put it up here somewhere, but I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It says, "Caution Wayne, not for kids shows unless you really don't like them." That's amazing. I love it. Okay, so let's start the show, shall we? So hello everybody. I'm not going to do all that stuff I've done, but today we're going to do a couple of things. Now, as I said, this is from my book Remote Control, and it's a trick that I would like everybody to join in with. Okay, it's very, very simple, but I would like everybody to join in with the trick. Okay, and all you've got to do is see these 9 cards. Now, what we've got here is we've got a start here. This is where we're all going to start in a minute, but we've got a planet. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, put that straight. We've got a star, we've got a sun, we've got a boat, a tree, a butterfly, a house, and a pyramid. Okay, so the idea is you're going to start here and you're going to move around the board. Now, to begin with, it's going to start quite slow and then it's going to build up to lots of numbers, lots of changes. There are a couple of rules. You can move up or down, left or right, but you can't go diagonally. Okay, you can't go like that or like that. Also, if I take one of these cards away, you can't jump over that space. Okay, so if you're say here and you want to get to the house, you've got to go round. Yeah, if you've got enough moves to do that. So yeah, you can't jump over blank spaces, and you can only move the number of times I say, left or right, up or down, but not diagonally. And that is as simple as that. I've got to keep refreshing this because I just want to make sure that nobody's asking any questions. Hi Paul. There we go. Right, let me just mute this. I wonder if I do that actually. There we go. I can just refresh it and I'll just do that. Perfect. So I don't know why it's not refreshing on its own. I don't know why the comments aren't coming up. It's really annoying. So here we go. Are you ready? So first of all, we're all going to start on the start here. This is important. Now, after each number of moves, I'm going to take a card away. Okay. I will take it over and place it here. Okay. And they are out of the game. So up, down, left, right. Can't go diagonally. And don't jump over blank spaces. So the first time is we're going to start here, and I would like everyone to move for one time. So just move once. Now this means you can only move to the planet or to the tree because you can't go diagonally. So you can go left or right, up or down. You can only move once. So you're now either on the planet or the tree. Now I don't know where you've gone to, and it's going to start mixing up a little bit now. But I am going to remove the start here. Okay. Now I'd like you to move 5 times. Okay. So as I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you've moved 5 times. Okay. Now, even though some of you, and there are quite a few watching, even though some of you started here, I am going to remove the tree and place that there. Okay. Now I'd like you to move 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the star. And now I'd like you to move 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to get rid of the planet. Now we've condensed it down a little bit now. So pointing where you are, now we're going to move 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now concentrate on where you are. We're going to lose the butterfly. Okay, and now I'd like to move 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to lose the sun. Nearly there. We're going to move 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to lose the boat. Now we're going to move once, just 1 time. Have you done that? Now if you're still playing, and hopefully you all are, you should all be pointing at a card. I want you to really concentrate on that card. Really concentrate on that card. Because I think you've landed on the pyramid. And I'm so confident in that, as it is the only one there, that I knew you would end here. And that is the treasure hunt. Ta-da! Lovely, look, only on 1. And I'd like to thank Charlie for her amazing artwork. Okay, let's do something else. Let's have a look here. So, quickly do this. Any messages, any comments? There we go. Oh, let me do that as well. I wonder if that's the reason why it's not working. I have no idea. But there we go. Right. Yes, I'll do this one, I think. So I would like someone to help me out here. If anyone could just say stop as I deal the cards down, that would be fantastic. I'm just going to keep dealing cards down until someone says stop. So if anybody, and I know there's a 10-second delay here, if anyone could just say, actually, that ain't going to work, is it? Because I've got to refresh the page. Charlie, could you do me a favour? I've got loads of people saying stop. Thank you so much, guys. No, I need you on the phone. I'm going to do it again. Because my page isn't refreshing, so I'm not seeing the comments coming in. So Charlie, I'm going to deal down again, and Charlie is going to tell me when to say stop, because she's going to see somebody say stop on the comments. So say stop as soon as you like. It's the one after Gordon Drayson, because he's already said it. So is there anybody at all, just say, oh, Gordon, by the way, whenever you like. Anybody said stop?
Yes, Scott.
Stop. Okay, perfect. Okay, we'll take out this card. And I'm going to write, Charlie, give me a name.
Any name?
Oh, no, we won't bother with that. I'll just do it like this. It doesn't matter, Watch this. I'm going to take this card and I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to fold it in half again. You got struck with me now? I know what name you're going to say anyway. Okay, we're going to fold it in half, and in half, and in half, and in half. And then I'm going to rip it just like so. Now all the cards are different. We don't actually need the rest of the pack, so I can get rid of those. And we have this card here. Now, the 5 of Hearts. It's now like, to be honest with you, it's like the world's easiest jigsaw puzzle. I'm going to place that there. Very quickly, just to show you that. I don't know if you saw there, but all the cards are completely different all the way through. Ta-da! Okay, so the idea here now is we have 1 card here. You could have chosen any card. We just said stop when Charlie told me that Scott said stop. I want you to watch this really carefully, because we're going to take this card, and all I'm going to do is take the edges and give them a little squeeze like so. It's when you squeeze the edges that hopefully, just like that, that 5 of Hearts can completely restore back into 1 solid playing card, just like so. That isn't, no, she's not interested, but there we go. The 5 of Hearts back restored. Oh, almost dropped it because I'm not looking. There we go. Back restored once again. Ta-da! And that is my Tournament Restore card. Okay, let's have a look here. Let me just put these safe, because I need them for another day. And I wanted to do something with a bit of colour. And this is a brand new thing that I picked up from my good friend Peter Nardi. And it uses 7 envelopes. I'm going to need you again, Charlie. Let me go here. Okay, so the idea of this is very, very easy. Oh, your Nanny Sal's watching.
Yeah, I know. I came up like 2.
Hi Dougie. Hello Dougie. Hope you're enjoying it. Just ask for a shout out there. Dougie's my man. Okay, sorry, Charlie. So what we've got here is we've got 7 envelopes, okay? And I'm going to ask someone. Now, the idea of this is, each of these contains a key card, okay, like this. This is what you use to get into a hotel room. They don't have keys. Most hotels don't have keys. They have electronic key cards, and you put it in, and it reads the thing, and then it takes it off, and then it opens the door. Now, this is actually a hotel that I went and stayed in. To be fair, I've been to all these hotels, but this is one of my favourites specifically. And it's one of my favourites specifically because I got upgraded for this hotel. I'm just going to say there is a black one here as well. It doesn't go against the black of my close-up map. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to eliminate 6 of these hotels and see if we can find the one that matches the hotel that I stayed in. I've got the upgraded key here. So what I would like first of all is anybody, Charlie, this is where I need your help, if anybody would like to name a colour to be my choice over here. So any single one, if you could just name a colour. So we've got blue, orange, white, yellow, red, green or black. So just name a colour and that will be my choice.
White.
White? Who said that? Leon. Thank you, Leon. Okay, white. Okay, now, Leon, I'm going to ask you again now to choose another envelope to eliminate. So, Leon, choose another envelope to eliminate. I know there's a slight delay here, so we're going to give you a couple of seconds. But we're going to eliminate these one at a time, and I'm going to show you which hotels they're actually from. So, has he put anything down? What colour would you like to eliminate? I've got green. Okay, so now whenever I ask anybody to do this, if you're the person I asked when Charlie tells me who it is, I would also like to know if you'd like to swap this for the one that's over here for me. So Leon, would you like to swap this for the white one? Okay, I know you chose white for me, but you can swap this for the white one if you would like. So we'll just wait for an answer for that. If you would like to swap it, just put yes.
It's just coming up that you're asking it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we just want to know, do you want to swap the green one for the white one? Has he answered?
Oh, yeah, he said no.
No, okay. So the green hotel, okay, now, if this is the key that matches this one, the trick is wrong. It's failed, completely failed. But I've got faith in you all. I have faith that you're going to get this right. So the green hotel is actually from the Marigold Hotel in Prague, a beautiful hotel, a lovely city, Prague. Okay, I need somebody else, not Leon, somebody else to name a hotel. Name a colour, sorry. So we've got blue, orange, yellow, red and black. Just name a colour. Have we got one?
Yeah, orange.
Who said that?
Oh no, wait.
Scott said orange. Oh, and we've also got Lindsay Mann. Hello, Lindsay. And we've got Scott. I know Peter said blue. Peter, will come back to blue in a second. We've got 2 for orange. So Lindsay and Scott, we're going to go for orange. This is actually a hotel that I stayed in. Bit of a story here because, oh, would you like to swap this for the white one? Would you like to swap it? Are you going to swap? Let's see if we get a response. I need to know if you want to swap it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got red and yellow come up now as well.
No.
They don't want to swap it.
Well, oh no. Wait, who did you do it from?
Lindsay said no. Scott said yes. Sorry, Scott. Lindsay got in slightly before you. There, I can see it here. So I am gonna not swap it. I'm gonna tell you this is from the Kingfisher Hotel in Amsterdam. Beautiful hotel, beautiful city again. One thing, if anybody is planning a trip to Amsterdam, make sure you book your room before you go, because I couldn't get a room for the night. I had to pay by the hour. Very embarrassing. Okay, Sal Cab, that's your Lenny Sal, has chosen red. So Sally, would you like to swap the red one for the white one? This is up to Sally now. Sally, do you want to swap the red one? Oh, we missed out Peter, didn't we? He picked blue. We'll come back to that one next, I promise you. I just remembered that. Who was that? Peter Kinney said blue. We'll open that one next. Sal, do you want to swap this one for the white one? Let's have a look. Yes, she does want to swap it. Okay. So I think it just refreshed it. You can stay there because I need your help. Don't. Oh, she's such a pain. Come back here. Okay. Now, if this has been the one I'd end up with, This is another lovely hotel, another lovely city. This is actually from Park Central Hotel in New York. Beautiful hotel, lovely city. Okay, Peter said blue. Peter, would you like to swap the blue one for the now... would you like to swap the blue one for the now red one? It's up to you, Peter Kinney. You know that hotel, Leon, I bet you do. So let's have a look here. Peter, do you want to swap the blue one for the red one? Okay, there's two left after this. There's the black one and there is the yellow one. Refresh. Yes, he does want to swap it. Okay, so the red hotel, this is one that I've been to a number of times actually, because it's in Barcelona. Beautiful. I love Barcelona. I used to live just about an hour from Barcelona. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're down to two. We've got the yellow and we've got the black, and either of those could be swapped for the blue if they so desired. So could somebody just name a colour, yellow or black? Let's have a look here. These are lovely. I'll tell you, Barcelona, look at this, New York, Amsterdam, Prague. Let's have a look. Who's going to be next? We need another colour. Anybody can do it. Anyone at all? Yellow or black? Let's have a look here. Oh, David Short has gone black. David Short, do you want to swap this for the blue one? Okay, I just need a yes or no from you, sir. Do you want to swap this for the blue one? Okay, let's have a look what comes up. Oh, it's exciting. Why is it not instantly just refreshing? That's really annoying. Are you watching, Charlie?
No.
Why not? You're not helping. Yes, you would like to swap it. Okay, so this leaves us with the blue one. Okay, and this is quite a local one really compared to others. This is London. It's the Waverley Hotel in London. Another lovely hotel. Okay, now we need one more person. The only one left is yellow, and I would like to know, do you want to keep the yellow? So anybody could just write keep or swap. The first one that comes up we will do. So do we want to keep the yellow and open it, or do you want to swap it for the black one? So yellow or black to keep. Swap. Peter Kinney says swap. Okay, there we go. So this is a hotel I actually haven't been to, but I know Leon goes here a lot. This is from the Dungeon in Berlin. Yeah, that's Leon's second home. Okay, so that leaves us with the gold. Okay, let me just put these here. So just a quick recap here. We've got the Dungeon Hotel in Berlin. I'm going to place it back inside its wallet to keep it nice. We've got the Waverley Hotel in London, which goes into here. And as you can see, I've even got matching envelopes for the cards to make them nice. There's the Barcelona, there's the New York, Amsterdam, and then finally the Marigold Hotel in Prague. So beautiful cities, beautiful hotels, but this is the one we've ended up on. Okay, so what we've got here is a card, and I'm going to open this out. I'm just going to tip it out actually, nothing else inside there, but we've got one hotel for Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I've been twice. Last time I was in Vegas I broke even because I stole the TV out of the hotel room, but we ended up with one hotel which is Caesar's Palace Las Vegas. And I did say this was an upgraded card, so it does look a little bit different to any of the other cards, but it is also Caesar's Palace Las Vegas upgraded to the presidential suite. Beautifully done. Well done, guys. You are all superstars. Thank you so much for your help with that one. Hope you enjoyed it. And that was my hotel. Ta-da! Okay, let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Okay, I'm going to do two more. I'm going to do this one. So here's an idea. Here's a little game that I used to play with a pack of cards. In fact, only one card actually. I need one card out of the pack. But I've got three items here. So I've got a playing card. So we've got the King of Diamonds. Okay. We've got a pack of cards and we've got the box that the cards go into. Now there's an old game. Let me just do this actually because you can't actually see the box. There we go. There's an old game that they play on the streets where you have to keep track of the card, find the lady, Okay, now some people say it originated in Newmarket from the horse racing, although I've heard other stories as well. But the idea is very, very simple. Okay, you just got to keep your eye on the card. Okay, see you later, Leon. Have a good one. Keep your eye on the card. Now the card could be three places. It could be on the table, it could be in the pack, or it could be in the box. Okay, we're going to change that a little bit in a minute, but you'll see what I mean. So watch this. I'm going to mix it up, and we just do this. Where is the card? Now most people would say on the table, and they would be correct. But I'm going to make it a bit more difficult. I'm going to place the card into the pack. Okay, so now the card is in the pack. So watch this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. Where is the card now? People would say it's in the pack, and they would be correct. But I'm going to make it a bit more difficult because I'm going to put the pack in the box. So now if I go like this and like this and like this, where is the card? And almost everybody says in the pack, in the box, on the table. And of course they are incorrect, because actually there's nothing in the box. The box is completely empty, just like that. I've got no idea where the cards go either. So there we go. And that is why you shouldn't gamble. Right, I'm going to do one last trick for you today, just a short show today. But this is one of my favourites, and one that I have done on the show before, but is, okay, so apparently it's not going to refresh. Let me just find that again.
I'm watching, by the way.
Are you watching? Thank you, darling. Okay, this is one of those tricks that I've done before, but it's one of my favourite tricks. I used to do this in Spain in House of Illusion, and we used to do it to music, but I'm not going to play music because YouTube doesn't like it when I upload it later on. But it just uses 4 cards, well, to begin with anyway. So we've got the diamonds, the clubs, the hearts, and the spades, okay? Let me start that again. Okay. I want you to watch this really carefully, all right? So we're going to place these cards down onto the table, and the idea is very, very simple. The diamonds, this is why I picked them up again, because I normally talk about the cards. I forgot that little bit. I do apologise. Okay, so the diamonds. Diamonds are considered to be a very valuable card because they're diamonds, and yet normally when people put them into sets of 4, diamonds is always the least chosen one. Okay. Next to that is the clubs. I think it's because people like the hearts. They think the hearts is love and important. But most people will go for the spades, mainly because it has quite a big design on the ace, and it's Ace of Spades. You know, the song's named after it. It's a more known presence. We've also got the pack of cards, which we're going to use for this as well. And I want you to watch this really closely. I'm going to take 3 cards and place it onto each card. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We don't actually need the rest of the deck so much, so I'm going to place it here just for a second. Now I want you to watch this really closely. I'm going to go in reverse order. I'm not going to put a card on the spades, and I'm going to go with the diamonds first. So for the first time, the diamonds is the most prominent one. It's the one that we're going to use. Now I want you to watch this really closely because it's going to happen quite quickly. But if I turn the ace of diamonds over and I place it into the middle, you can see the ace of diamonds right there. But if you look really carefully, it actually changes into the joker. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blue back cards, and the ace is completely gone. Now, the ace of clubs is the next one, and this is the one that causes most people to start to pay attention. They weren't expecting that with the first one. So now the clubs is getting a lot of attention because people want to see what happens. I'm going to turn the ace of clubs over, and I'm going to place it into the middle of the pile. So you can see the ace of clubs there. I'm going to tap it very, very gently, and you're going to see it going in very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. But when I click my fingers, the ace of clubs has now changed. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, I can show you both sides of all cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the ace of diamonds is the hardest one because now everybody is paying attention. So I want you to pay real attention. There's the ace of ace of hearts, sorry. There's the ace of hearts. Do not take your eyes off it, okay? 1 card down. The ace of hearts is still there. 2 cards down. The ace of hearts is still there. But if I take the card, it's gone. 3 aces gone, but still here. And if I take them all and I place them here, watch as the ace of spades is once again rejoined by all three aces, leaving us with one pack of cards and four aces. Ta-da! I've got to stop doing that ta-da stuff, I tell you. I'm going to finish off with one last trick, and I think we've got time. Yeah, we have. And hi Tash, hope Scotland's okay. Let's have a look here. I would like, this is my wallet. This is actually my work wallet. So in here I've got a few tricks and a few different things and bits and bobs and other little tricks that I do. When I'm working, I normally stick £5 inside the wallet, and then I'm good to go if I want to buy a drink or a cup of tea or anything like that. But I've got one playing card in here, one actual playing card, and it's that one card that I have a premonition I always think about. So I would like anybody, it's going to be the first person to do it, to just name a card. But I'm going to ask you not to pick an ace, because, well, you can't, no, don't pick an ace. Aces are too obvious. That's McDonald's Aces, my friend. That's called McDonald's Aces. I like this da, keep this da. Ta-da! I do it all the time. I was in the checkout. Ta-da! Somebody name a card. Let's have a look here. Oh, somebody said Jack of Hearts.
That's me.
Oh, that was you. Oh, we've got a couple here. I'm going to go with the first one. So let me just scroll back. Because we've got Jack of Diamonds. We've got 8 of Diamonds. Okay, Kieran. I'm glad you wrote that down, Kieran, because there's no way I would have understood that if you'd have said that. So I'm really pleased you wrote it down. Thank you for that. It's funny, actually, because, like I said, in here I do keep one playing card. One playing card and one playing card only. And it's really important because this is why I didn't want an ace chosen, because people always go for the aces. You say somebody name a card, they're just going to go Ace of Diamonds or Ace of Clubs or Ace of Spades is the most prominent one. But Kieran has gone for 8 of Diamonds. Okay, there's no way I could have known what card he was going to choose. And this has been on the table from the whole show. Now I'm going to say that I did make one small thing, because inside my wallet here I did place a card, just one playing card as well. If I can get it out, I can show you that I did in fact pick out the 9 of Diamonds. Okay, and I can open this up and show it to you and show there's nothing else inside. There are no other cards falling out or anything like that. It's just one playing card in the whole wallet. And it is the 9 of Diamonds. Now, like I said, there's no way I could have known what you were going to choose, and you chose the 8 of Diamonds. I was only off by 1, but you know, I think that's pretty good. 52 cards, and I got down to, he said 8, I had 9. I would say that's pretty much a hit. I hope you agree with that, because that is amazing. Ta-da! So yeah, to get all that way, and then yeah, but actually it's not correct, is it? Because he chose the 8 of Diamonds. Well, the problem is, I knew that, to be honest. I didn't know who was going to choose the 8 of Diamonds. But I couldn't find one. I couldn't find one to put in my wallet, which is why, if I turn it over, I can show you that I wrote on the back instead that I'd be off by 1. I knew he'd pick the 8, so I wrote off by 1 on the back, just to let you know that I knew that would be the correct card. Ta-da! There we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great time. Just a quick one. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not been feeling great the last couple of days. It's really, really hot, and I don't deal well with the English heat. So I've just been, I slept in this morning and had an early night last night. Hopefully today's going to be a better day. I'm going to sit in front of the fan and play on the Xbox for a while, I think. But yeah, it's not been a great day. On top of that, Charlie's at home with me as well. Which isn't a bad thing, obviously, but we can't go out. She's not allowed to go out for exercise or for anything, apparently, so we are stuck in the house. So any messages to Charlie would be greatly appreciated. She's doing really well, bless her, and I know that she was supposed to have a day with come to Scotland. It's colder. It's always colder in Scotland. She was supposed to have a play date yesterday with a friend of hers, and they couldn't do it. She was going to have dinner with her friend first time as well, so she was a bit obsessed about that. But you know, it's not going to be forever, and yeah. So we're almost at the end. I know they're talking of a delay. Let's hope that goes fast. We've got this far. We can get the rest of the way. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. See you then. Bye for now. I've got to come into the button because she's gone upstairs. Hold on. Blimey, I've got to do all the work here, haven't I? See you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye for now. We'll be right back.